There is a lot of community reaction on this check your eligibility that PAWS just brought out 2 days ago. I want us to look at this community reaction because it's very, very important. And if you look at this very point right here on the PAWS mini app, you discover that there is a new tax right at this point. I want us to do this tax together. And finally, if you go back to the home page right at this point, let's check this my eligibility. I want to do this personally today and also add some few stuff. So all of these and many more in this very video. So watch this video all the way to the very end. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for all that crypto content. You can join our Telegram channel, the link in the description, and also in the pinned comment. It is a free channel. If you come to the end section right at this point, see there is a new limited quest to do. So this very one, let's click on this very start button, and then it will tell you to wait. So waiting, so you have to wait for this time to complete, and then it's going to show you where to claim. It's as simple as that. No time to rush. If you go back and you come to the PAWS community, they just released a new message today on their Telegram community. If you read this, no time to rush. Over 50 million users were knocked out by the green menace. And this is very important. They are actually saying that if you were having issues connecting your web browser, if you click on this, you can start again because there is an improved wallet connection and the process is done. That means you can experience a smooth web browser connection without having issue right now. Okay, especially for those of us that have been having issue during this eligibility check that just came out yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. So this is what you need to note right now. On that limited right here, there is a new quest that you can complete, or a new task. If you click on this very start button and you click on it, it will tell you to start. This is this whiteboard, and this will load a little bit and then it will open right at this very point. Welcome to Y. Congratulations, you have joined Y Nation. So I will click on continue. Then I have to claim this 50 Y point, and then I will click get point. You're almost there. Yes, continue. And then I'll click continue again. It is a new Telegram gaming platform. So I will go back to the PAWS page and then I will click check. You can see this claim is now active because I've performed this very task. So I'll click claim, okay? And that will be added to my PAWS point. You can see that my PAWS points have increased, and this is what you need to do. These two tasks is very important. This one right here and this very one, which is also waiting, so that you can increase your PAWS points while we are waiting for that TGE to happen. The eligibility check, okay? I've not done mine, but let me do it right now. Visit website, and I will choose Chrome as my default browser, and right now it will take me to the PAWS web page. I will click on this. For those of you that have already done it, I want to do an extra stuff here. I will click on this very claim button. So if I click on this very claim button, it will take me to this very point. First thing first, verify on web, which I have done, and then completed the quest, which I pass as well, and then save from cringe, which I also pass right at this point. Then this very activity is from the PAWS team, will be available soon, so you don't need to worry about this. I talk about this in my immediate last video. And if you come down a little bit, there is this recommendation, okay? This one is compulsory tax, which I passed, and I said if you pass this, then you are eligible for this very airdrop. All you need to do next is to come down right here and click on this very next button and see whether you are eligible or not. But for me, I want to do some little tasks on this very recommended. So for PAWS to recommend this, it can play a vital role in the allocation. That is why I want to do this. So it is not what I am recommending personally for you to do, but I think it is necessary if you have the capability to do so. And I will click on this voting badge. So on this voting badge, I want to buy this dolphin, okay, which is about 3 ton. I will click on it and then I will connect my Keeper wallet right here. And then after that, I will click on this very connect wallet. Then I will click on this very slide to confirm. Okay, once I slide this to confirm, to tell me to authenticate this very transaction, I will slide for the network fee confirmation. And then once this is done, you can see you have successfully completed a transaction to purchase a medal. I do this to also support the PAWS team, and then I'll click OK. So I've purchased that, which is very fine. Now, if you look at my recommendation right here, it is 3/3 completed, but I want to also explore ton. Click on it, and then if you come right here, choose the amount of ton you want to contribute to add to the PAWS pool. So this is just a contribution that I'm doing to add to the PAWS liquidity pool, because definitely they need liquidity to list this very token. Not only that, I also believe that this WPAWS is going to play an important role when it comes to this very token allocation. So to stand the chance of getting a reasonable quantity of this very token, even though it's not much, I want to do this. So 2 reasons why I'm doing this right now: to contribute to the PAWS liquidity pool, and also to stand the chance of getting reasonable amount of this allocation. So let me do 1 ton here, okay? Just 1 ton, and that will be very okay for me. Just 1 ton. I'm not going too far. Okay, let's say 1.2 ton, and then I will click on send right here, and then I will slide this to confirm. I will authenticate this transaction, and then transaction done, confirming. Okay, so that's great, and I will go back from here. So after doing this, it's recommended, but it's not compulsory. Okay, this is the mandatory stuff that you need to do. So once you get this tick, I think you are very okay for this airdrop. The next thing is to come right down and click on this very next button. So if I click on this next button, congratulations, you are eligible for the PAWS airdrop. The token claim has not started yet. Stay tuned for news on our channel. We will soon announce updates regarding our listing, and this is very okay. So congratulations if you have done your eligibility check and you've checked that you are eligible. Congratulations, guys. This airdrop, I believe, is going to pay, even though I am not expecting much from the team. As always, let's look at some community reaction from this very eligibility check on the PAWS airdrop. The first one is What the Fox is saying. What are you saying? They took snapshot January and you are saying they will list March. Yes, I said they are going to list latest March. Okay, if you watch that video very well, that is my immediate last video. I said latest March, that I'm expecting the listing to happen the first quarter of this very year. That means it can be January, it can be February, and it can be March, but I'm personally looking at latest March. That's what I said. And I appreciate your comment, and this is what we need to look at, because there is no official listing date yet, so it should be within a range, in my opinion. Perfect Clothing, thanks for the updates. I thank you very much, Perfect Clothing, for that very comment. I really appreciate. Israel is saying they are either listing January or February, bro. They can't list by March. How are you sure they can't list by March? I am looking at a duration. Okay, since there is no official listing date yet, it should be within a time frame, and that is why I am looking at the first quarter of this very year. It can be this month, January, February next month, or latest March, and that is what I am personally expecting. The next one here is you can't click on next. Claiming of allocation is not live yet. What you get is your eligibility. I believe your eligibility leads to allocation, so check your eligibility first, which is live right now, that you are eligible for this allocation, because that is the gateway for you to get the allocation. So ensure you are eligible first. Once you are eligible, you will get the allocation when the allocation comes. The allocation is not yet live. That is very correct. And thanks for your comment. The next one is from David. PAWS will list first week of February, claiming to exchanges this month, January. I think that is your opinion, and that is perfectly okay, but it's still within the range that I am looking at. February, March, January, everything is within this very first quarter. and that is what we need to look at. Thanks very much, David, for that wonderful comment. The next one is from Ifine. My Phantom wallet and add PAWS to desktop is not going through. I think you should use mobile. Mobile should go through for you, Ifine. And thanks for commenting. Kings is saying, honestly, it's difficult to pinpoint an actual listing price. What will definitely define the price will start from the total supply. Once we know that, then we can guess. But I am seeing something between 10 billion to 20 billion total supply, and even less till 5 billion. The market cap will be the telling factor. Yeah, that is very correct. I've seen similar comments like this, that the total supply will be reduced. My price prediction on my immediate last video is based on two scenarios. Okay, if we have 100 billion and if we have 500 billion, and that can actually change. But if it turns out to be 100 billion or 500 billion, I'll be looking at that very price range personally. And if it goes to 10 billion, 20 billion, or even 1 billion, I will then change my price prediction and I'll come up with a new price prediction, which is very, very important. Thank you very much, Kingslayer. The next comment is from Ogasoni. Their wahala is too much. Thanks so much for commenting. And the next one here is power supply will be 1 billion on Solana chain, not a 500 billion. Price will be $0.1 to $0.25. Yeah, that is very, very correct of you, but I don't think there is any source to actually tell that 1 billion is going to be the total or max supply. If you have any source, please comment below. I want to check that out, because personally, I have not seen the supply. That is why I came up with two scenarios, a 500 billion or a 100 billion. Now, things can go down a little bit, just like you are saying right here, to 1 billion. And if it is 1 billion, I'm going to come out with another price prediction based on 1 billion. Thanks very much for that wonderful comment. So these are the reaction that we have from the community, and this is very, very important. Thanks for commenting, guys, and I really appreciate it. Ensure you check your eligibility and do all you need to do to wrap up things on the PAWS airdrop. The listing is going to definitely come. You've seen it from the various comments. People are looking at January, some people are looking at February, some people are looking at March. In any case, I am looking at this very first quarter, January, February, March, so that if it did not happen in January, I am still looking at February, and if it did not happen in February, I am still looking at March, because things can delay. Anything can happen in this very space, and we've seen a lot in this space. So I am not really putting my hope on it must be January listing or the listing must come in February. Things can change, and that is why I'm looking at this very range. Please consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto content. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description, and also in the pinned comment for more crypto news updates, day trading and investing strategies, and technical analysis. If you want to watch my video on the Bloom airdrop conversion rate, check this video out. It's going to help you. The best narrative for this very bull market, check this video out. It's going to help you as well. Thanks for supporting this channel.